Saludo todos. They tell me I'm live. Well, I know that. Greetings, everyone. There's a lot of interest in this topic, Genesis. Yeah, I got to turn back to it. Genesis 15:13. Right. And he said unto Abram. Now, who is the he? See, that's what I like about these old Bibles. There's always notes to let you know what you're talking about. Hagar fleeth from Sarai. Abraham Abram's name changed. Look at these titles. Circumcision instituted. Now, how many of y'all Bibles have all this information at the top? They stopped doing that. Why? Wow. If they stop doing something like that to keep you on point of what's the topic, what else is being taken out? I promise you, you get two Bibles with different translations, you're going to see a world of difference. Now, what Bible do I read? I read the fourth, what they call the 1611 King James Bible for a long time until I came across, I'm trying to think the name of it. What is it? I can't think the name of the edition. I'm gonna have to get back with you on that. It's not coming up right now. But the reason I started reading that Bible is because it was written after slavery. In other words, we know that a lot of things, not that it was written after slavery, it was translated after slavery. Okay, this is the bottom line. We wrote the scriptures. We didn't translate the scriptures. So they was translated by people who had interest for their own development, their own nation. So they translated the way that would benefit them. That's why they say King James Authorized Version. What does authorized mean? To me, it means something that somebody had to approve. Man had to approve this. Some type of government. You mean there's Bibles out there that's not authorized? Okay, if they're not authorized, why are they not authorized? Could it possibly be because they do not toe the line of what government want you to believe? Could it be that they are critical against institutional government? Could it be they are telling the truth and something that is very rare and it's not encouraged? Could it possibly be? Yeah, I'm live. I'm not a computer. I have to check when I'm calling people to say, am I speaking to a computer? And the reason I have to do that is because, man, their voice is so monotone, like a computer voice is. This is Stand at the end of the line. Your name will come up later. This is 521369. That type of tone. People actually talk like that. So I hope I don't sound like that. That's why I show my face to let you know if I do come across like a computer. Nope, this is live. I was told before I came on here that I was live, so that means I'm not no machine. And I have to abide by community guidelines. And the way the community guidelines read is whatever they say it is. And no one asked me. I wasn't polled on what the guidelines should be. Is that right? You gonna tell me what the guidelines are and I had no input in it? Well, so be it. That's why we need to have our own institutions, everything. Our own. I'm speaking to my people there right now, my family. You can never be free if somebody else is doing something for you. That's how to get in. Let us help you. Help you do what? Are you sure you ain't helping yourself under the skies of helping me? That's the question. So we let's get back to the scriptures now. So this is God speaking. But why is he small letter if it's God speaking? See, these are things I look at. And he said, and he did, and he. Now, when I have a name I'm going to stay, I want to remember to say, instead of saying God, I'm going to remember, first I'm going to try to remember to say the great I am. The great I am is a much better title to describe this I won't say entity, but the idea of a creator. The great I am. That's what Moses asked. What I say your name? Remember God was talking to him, and he said they're not gonna believe me. I can't talk. I stumble. I stutter. He said, tell him I am sent you. What did that mean? I am sent you. If you go to somebody and say, hey, who sent you? I am sent me. That's another way of saying the spirit in me sent me. Because I am. What is I am? I am his spirit. That's the way I see it. That's like I say, it's a video game, for lack of a better word, because everything is done by video, and people can create what they want to create, think what they want to think, and do what they want to do. But you got to remember natural law. Natural law would not let you get away with that. So when I say I am, I'm thinking about the highest part of me. So that's what I see he is. He is the great I am. So the great I am in Abram, the great I am in Abram said, he told himself, now I know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a strange land. What does that mean? His seed mean his children, his descendants, shall be a stranger in a land. Not strange land. I misquoted that. Stranger in a shall be a. Let's read again. And he said, and the great I am of Abram said, know of a surety that thy seed, meaning your children, shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs. Let's stop right there. Now, is that the real translation? Would I get this same translation in another Bible? This is Bible study, y'all. We're going to get into all this. Why, if you're a stranger in a land, then it's not yours? Why do they have to say it twice? Shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them. We saying you're going to be a slave? And they shall afflict them. What? God, you allowing this? Great I am is allowing this? 400 years. Now, this scripture can be used to justify slavery. Bottom line. And we go through and study the scripture. When I get the other Bibles, we're going to find out what the other Bibles have to say about this scripture. Remember, the 611 version, not VIRGIN, VERSION. Same thing when you understand the meaning of words. So we're going to look at other translations and see. We're going to go into the meaning of that word. Okay? So this is an introductory, because I did promise to talk more about this scripture, but it's a whole class. So I'm just giving you bits and pieces. As long as the interests keep coming in, then we still got a class. Once the interests fall off, I see a few people not interested, not liking, not subscribing, then I'll maybe go on something else, find where the interest is. Because I got a lot of topics. I got a lot of things to talk about. I'm want to find out what you're interested in, because until you become comfortable to speaking with me, this is the only way I have of measuring your interest, by putting up various topics and seeing how you react to them. So until next time,